So it's first thing in the morning, time to get up, get the boy ready, help Whitney get ready for work, and let's go.
Alright, so I just finished the breakfast slog, and that was an adventure. Little guy is feeling a little off. I think it's mostly because it's me home and not mom, so that's a big thing. Yeah, let's see how the rest of the day goes. Alright, so I just put the boy down for a nap, and I've got the monitor here ready to go. Yeah, just gonna get a couple of my own chores and stuff done as the day goes on. Yeah, check back in with you here in a little bit. Just got up from our first nap. Now we're stomping around doing that sort of stuff. Gonna go have a snack. Let's go look at what that snack is. Alright, so we have homemade blueberry muffins by Mommy, of course. Don't those just look amazing? Alright, just because I'm the cruel human being, I'm gonna keep the top for myself. And because it might be a little bit sweeter than the rest of it, I'm just gonna take a little piece and we're gonna give it to the kid. Aw, yeah. Alright, we're truly in for an experiment right now. So I've got to give him some milk that's cold. And we've never done this before, so this is going to be an experiment. Where you take the breast milk, you put it in a bottle, and see if you'll actually drink it cold. Alright, so instead of like one of those bottles there, we're gonna try to keep it with one of these ones and see if he'll drink out of this. Alright, so just get that off there. We'll take this and bam! Magic of editing. And then we're gonna put that on there. Bam! More magic editing. And now the bag is gone too. Alright, so now we just take this, give it a good shake. And let's give it to him and see what happens. Right, cold didn't work, so we're gonna try something new. We're gonna go over here, and we're gonna... What are we gonna do? We're going to turn on the kettle and see what happens if I warm it up a little bit. I tried moving it to a bottle at the same temperature before heating it up, and that didn't work. So now we're gonna just, let that steam for a little bit. So warmed and bottled worked. Just took a little bit of hot water. But as you can hear, he's quite happy, quite active, and ready to get going. So yeah, I guess the next thing is lunch in like 10 to 15 minutes by the time. Yeah, more or less. Alright, so I've cut up some tomatoes and some peppers, and we've got some fruit here. And I'm boiling some eggs right now so we can make some egg salad sandwiches. Yeah, I know, bud. I know. As you can see, egg salad was not really a hit today. Pro tip though, who needs a mop and vacuum when you've got dogs? Just put him down for his second nap. After he finished his lunch, played a little bit, and had a FaceTime with Mom at work. So yeah, now I'm just gonna work on some of the other chores that need to get done. Got some laundry to do, got some packing to still do, so yeah. somebody got a much better nap this afternoon, so I'm gonna go get him up, and then we're gonna go for a walk. We're mostly covered tip to toe, and the dog is leashed up. Just gotta go grab the stroller, and then we'll be good to go. And off we go. Time to go up the hill. Alright, so I'm just trying to time it so that we get home at the same time as Mom gets home. So I think that's gonna require us to do another loop of another neighborhood, but you know, that's okay. Please forgive the shaky camera. I'm facing it this way while also walking the boy and the dog. Alright, so our timing was a little bit off, but you know, it's never gonna be perfect. You never know when someone's actually gonna arrive, pending traffic and all that fun stuff, but you know, good walk nonetheless. Alright, let's get home and play and then prep supper. Alright, so it's been a long day for both me and Mom, and I won't put her on camera because I think she might kill me. So we're off to go grab her bike and then maybe grab a bite to eat on the way home. Good stuff. So it's the end of the first day. Wife's gone to bed. It's just me, my thoughts right now. First day went pretty well, I think. All things considered, he was a little grumpy, though I honestly thought that was going to happen anyway. Is it what I thought it would be? Kind of so far, but at the same time, I'm still concerned that I'm not going to get into the groove of things, or, you know, really screw up something. But at the same time, you know, I'm optimistic about it all. What am I looking forward to tomorrow? I think we're gonna try going out of the house at some point for like a walk or something that isn't just like a walk in the neighborhood. What am I afraid of? Really messing up. You know, screwing something up that he's kind of had established that I'm coming into right now. And like, I'll show you guys tomorrow what my wife has done for me, but like, you know, that's a major concern for me. I just don't want to screw up. I know that it's all new for me as well, so you know, things are gonna happen. It's gonna be a lot of experimentation, but you know, just that sense of failure is still in my head. Anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Hopefully he's in a little bit better mood, but it's gonna take some time for him to adapt to me being the sole care person for a bit. But yeah, we'll see how things go tomorrow.
Day 2, let's get at her.
First things first, I'm gonna help get the good old smoothie going. And now breakfast for the animals too. Gotta make sure to get that wet food for the cats, or else, you know, they get into all sorts of bunged up troubles. Alright, time to make breakfast for the boy. So, he's having a boob right now, but we're also giving him some oatmeal this morning. We're also trying to get him into the whole milk, aka homo milk, up here in Canada. But first, I usually mix in some water to make it a little bit warmer. Ooh, that might have been too much water. It's not too bad. Once you mix it all in. We'll add a little bit more, just to absorb some of that fluid. There we go. And to top it off, just a splash of the milk. Hashtag not sponsored by any of these. There we go. Ready to go. So we're just setting up the play area. This is one of the major reasons we want to move from here because we don't have a lot of space. So our living room also doubles as a playroom. Yeah, then we're gonna get the boy out of his chair after he's finished his smoothie and play. So the boy has done his smoothie, he's finished breakfast. It's now time to get him cleaned up, brush his teeth, and ready for the day, right? Alright, so I just put the kid down for his nap. He seems to be in a much better mood this morning, which is bonus. I love it. I'm gonna get myself ready for the day, you know, take a shower and that sort of stuff, which is an experiment for me, to be honest with you. But we'll see how that goes. And yeah, grab a coffee and wait till he wakes up. Looks like somebody's awake. Alright, time to go get him up and give him a snap. It's time for breast milk in a bottle, take 2. This time, we're gonna use the fresher stuff. And let's see if this one will work in a bottle. Alright, so instead of giving it to him directly right now as it's cold, I'm going to wait a little bit until it gets to maybe about room temperature to see if that helps instead. Alright, so some success with the bottle, but it required me still warming it up. So we'll work on that over the next little bit, but you know, check mark. Aw yeah, lunchtime. Now that he's eating, it's time to prep my own lunch. And today I'm gonna do a scrambled omelet with an everything bagel. Things first, you gotta cut up your peppers. All right, mine are fine diced. And then next thing, just make sure to put some oil in your pan. That's the stuff. Next thing, dice your onions. Again, I like mine really fine. And then in a couple seconds, we'll chuck them all in. I guess it also helps if you actually turn on the stove. In the meantime, there's one last thing we can chop up, and that's some baby spinach. Yeah. Oh yeah. Time to put on all the peppers and onions. Yeah, that's the stuff. The most important thing though is to spice your veggies, and these are the spices that I use in eyeball versions, so yeah, time to do that. Sizzle, sizzle. And just because I don't like my spinach too wilted, we just throw it in after some of this has been cooking, like bleh. Alright, now we throw in a little bit of cheese, and while that melts, we throw in the egg right on top of it. That's the stuff. Alright, while the eggs fry, toast the bagel. Et voila! Alright, so now he's down for his nap. Second nap. And I'm just gonna go and work on some stuff. Yeah, sounds right. From our nap, we've sunscreened up. Time to get out of the house, wherever that means. Thinking of going in the car somewhere, so let's see where we end up. Alright, so we ended up in a park in the city. Dog's starting to drive me a little bit crazy because, well, he's a dog and he wants to go, but he can't go as fast as he wants because he's attached to my hip. Anyway, let's see how this goes. Right, so after the walk, we had a lovely dinner. Put the boy to bed. Well, Mom put the boy to bed, and then did some chores and stuff. So now we're just sort of sitting relaxing. It's supposed to be streamlight, but I think I'm gonna do something a little bit different tonight too. So we'll see how that works. So our whole household kind of slept in this morning, and I don't think we all slept very well. So we'll see how that means for the rest of the day. The first part of the morning went by pretty quickly. He's now down for his nap. I'm gonna do some chores in the house. I've got to clean the bathrooms and that sort of thing. To be honest with you guys, I'm having a bit of a sort of a gray day, I'll call it. Like mental health wise, it just feels kind of low. But you know, I'm not gonna try to let it get me down. I'm gonna make sure to just keep going. didn't quite get to finish both bathrooms, but I got one done and a little bit of packing, so that's good to go. Now he's awake, so it's time to eat a snack. I just put him down for a second nap, and I'm gonna finish off the other bathroom here. But I mean, oh, you missed it. He was just sitting down. Oh, there he goes. He's just sitting there. Deciding napping is not the idea for right now. So he slept in, but he also didn't really go down right away, so I decided to let him sleep a little bit longer. But he's still got about his hour and a half that he's supposed to, so I'm gonna go wake him up. Wish me luck. 4. We woke up a little bit later, and the whole household's a little tired, but that's okay. Today we're gonna do... Yeah, I know, bud. Right? Yeah. Today we're gonna do a play date, so we're gonna see how that goes later on. Learned a few things. So... First thing is making the bed while also watching an infant is incredibly difficult. 2, naps in the car ruin normal naps. Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave him in his crib for a little bit and see if he goes down. Maybe I'll hop in the shower? Let's find out. Alright, bottle day 4 worked out a lot better. I just put what milk was in the fridge from what Mom brought home from work, and that was like the perfect amount for him, so score. All right, we're all packed, ready to go for our play date. Let's see how this goes. I don't actually know who we're meeting with other than some mums and dads, but should be fun. All right, so play date went really well, and then we came home and we had very little time to prepare supper, so we threw a pizza in the oven and had that instead. Now it's time for stream night, so if you want to come and check me out, always check out mixer.com/366content for all that fun stuff. And you know, we sort of get dressed up for the occasion because, you know, suit up and game. It's another exhausted morning for us here. Didn't really sleep well, and I don't think the whole household slept well again. This heat's really messing with everyone, and the whole shift change, I guess, so to speak, or work-life change. So let's see how today goes. Nothing really big planned, but, you know, just parenting. All right, so I just put him down for his nap. I have a couple things to do chore-wise. I gotta take care of the dogs and cats and their fur and stuff. Right? But at the same time, I also have some laundry to do, which is his, but I can't really do that while he's awake because the laundry machine is right outside his door, and I don't want it to like wake him up from shaking around and stuff, so I'll hold off on that. I might tackle some editing and some packing while I'm waiting, I guess, but first, coffee. Need the coffee. I end up doing any editing or anything like that, but I did end up recharging a little bit, which I think is really important, especially nowadays. Yeah, took a minute, just kind of catch up, review, do that sort of stuff, catch up on the news, that stuff. Anyway, boy sounds like he's just about awake, so I'm gonna go get him up, have a snack, do a bottle, have some lunch, and do some playtime. So yeah, one thing I didn't know about until, well, just now, is that cutting a mango sucks, especially when you have to put it in tiny pieces and freeze it. Really bad. It's about bedtime, and a friggin' thunderstorm just pulled through our friggin' neighborhood, and well, bye-bye gazebo. Crazy. Alright, so thanks for watching. That's it for week 1 at this time. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to have a weekend update for the first week, so please watch out for that for next week. Week 2 is coming up here quickly and soon. I'm still in the process of figuring out the whole flow of it all, so
There may be some more to it. There may not. There may be a lot less to it. But again, I'm kind of working on it as I'm going along. Thanks everybody for watching, and please make sure to hit the like, comment, and subscribe down below, and get the updates for everything we're doing. So thanks again.
Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed that, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe down below, and ring that bell to get our notifications. Make sure to check us out every Tuesday and Thursday at 8:30 p.m. on mixer.com/366content.